Have you ever been curious about the secrets behind the wealth of the rich? Join us today as we look into the top 10 skills that separate the rich from the rest. Let's explore them together, shall we? Imagine you're in a forest, but instead of trees, it's opportunity all around you. The catch? The forest keeps changing. Welcome to the world of wealth accumulation. In our quest for financial success, we must become masters of quick adaptability. Much like our forest of opportunity, the world is in a constant state of flux. New technologies emerge, market trends shift, and what worked yesterday may not work today. So how does one navigate this ever-changing landscape? First, stay informed. Keep your finger on the pulse of current market trends and technological advancements. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to adapt. Second, embrace change. Don't shy away from new technologies or methods. Instead, learn them, understand them, and use them to your advantage. Lastly, be flexible with your strategies. If one approach doesn't work, don't be afraid to change course and try something new. Remember, in the forest of opportunity, adaptability is your compass. Money, it's a fickle thing, but once you learn to play its intricate symphony, you'll be the maestro of your own wealth. Let's talk finance management, the foundation of wealth creation. It's not about how much you earn, but how well you manage what you have. First, we have budgeting, the cornerstone of personal finance. It's like a roadmap for your money, guiding you through your income and expenses. It's simple, really. Just track where your money goes and plan where you want it to go. Next up, investing. Think of it as your money working for you instead of you working for your money. It's about making your money grow, and the key is to start small and start now. Lastly, understanding financial statements. It might sound like a jargon-filled nightmare, but it's simply a way to keep tabs on your financial health. In the orchestra of wealth, let finance management be your baton. Ever wonder why some products fly off the shelves while others gather dust? That's the magic of marketing. Now hold your horses. I'm not suggesting you need to become the next Mad Men Maverick, but understanding the fundamental principles of marketing can be a game changer when it comes to wealth accumulation. Let's break it down. Step 1, know your audience. A well-aimed arrow is better than 100 without a target. Step 2, create a unique selling proposition. What makes your product or service stand out in a sea of sameness? That's your golden ticket. Step 3, test, and test again. Marketing isn't a one-and-done deal, it's a process of trial and error, refinement and improvement. Remember, when it comes to wealth accumulation, your marketing prowess is your secret weapon. It's the key to unlocking that treasure chest of potential profits. In the marketplace of riches, may marketing be your magic wand. Wealth, it's a mountain. The climb is steep, the air thin, but oh, the view from the top. Picture this. You're faced with a decision. A tantalizingly shiny gadget that you want but definitely don't need, or that investment book gathering dust on your shelf. The former provides instant gratification, but the latter, it's an investment in your future wealth. It's not just about cutting back on those unnecessary expenses, it's about prioritizing your future over immediate wants. Consider your time. Are you investing it in binge-watching the latest series, or are you using it to learn a new skill or build a side hustle? These are the sacrifices one must make on the path to wealth. It's not always easy, but remember, every pound saved, every hour invested in self-improvement brings you one step closer to the summit of your personal wealth mountain. In the journey of wealth, sacrifices are the stepping stones. You can't sail a ship alone, and you can't amass wealth single-handedly. You see, the wealthy know the value of delegation. It's like a secret sauce adding flavor and efficiency to their endeavors. But how do you do it? Firstly, identify your strengths and weaknesses. We're all wizards at something and muggles at others. Recognize what you're good at and delegate the rest. You wouldn't ask a fish to climb a tree, would you? Secondly, trust your team. If you've chosen them, they must be the right fit. Don't hover like a helicopter parent. Give them the space to grow and learn. Finally, focus on strategic tasks. You're the captain of your wealth ship. Your energy should be invested in navigating, not swabbing the decks. Remember, it's not about doing everything yourself, it's about making sure everything gets done. In the voyage of wealth, delegation is your crew. In the world of wealth, Everyone's buying, everyone's selling. The question is, how good are you at the game? It's a world where salesmanship can make or break your fortune. It's not just about selling products, my friends. It's about selling ideas, selling dreams, selling your vision. To be a master salesperson, you need to understand your customers' needs. Dig deep. Find out what they desire, what they fear, what they dream of. Now, it's not just about understanding, it's also about building relationships. A relationship based on trust and mutual benefit. No one wants to buy from someone they don't trust, right? And then comes the art of the sales pitch. It's your moment to shine. Perfecting your pitch is an art. A dance between persuasion and understanding, between charisma and empathy. In the game of wealth, may salesmanship be your winning move. The path to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. And the fuel for this marathon, self-motivation. It's the inner surge of energy that propels you forward even when the odds are against you. It's that relentless voice whispering, keep going, you're closer than you think. So, how do you harness this power within? Start by setting clear, achievable goals. They're the milestones that keep you on track in your wealth marathon. Celebrate the small victories. Each one is a step towards your ultimate prize. Maintain a positive attitude. View hurdles not as setbacks, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, the road to wealth is often paved with challenges. They're not there to deter you, but to make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. In the marathon of wealth, let self-motivation be your fuel. After all, the real power to get rich lies within you. Wealth isn't a lottery that you win overnight. It's a chess game, and you've got to think several moves ahead. Now let's talk about the long game, the strategy that separates the truly affluent from the wishful thinkers. Long-term planning, my friends, is not just about setting goals. It's a commitment to a vision, a dedication to future prosperity. Start by setting your long-term goals. Where do you see yourself in 10, 20, 30 years? Now craft a financial plan that will guide you there. This isn't a one-time task, mind you, it's an ongoing process. You must consistently review and update your plans, adapting to life's twists and turns. Remember, wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, perseverance, and a whole lot of strategic thinking. So, keep your eyes on the horizon and your mind on the game. In the chess game of wealth, may long-term planning be your strategy. Wealth isn't about striking gold. It's about mining for it, day in, day out. It's about discipline. The rich don't just stumble upon a fortune, they meticulously carve it out, one disciplined day at a time. The daily grind is where the magic happens, where the dreams of wealth transform into tangible reality. It's not about grand gestures, but about small, consistent steps towards your goal. How, you ask? Start by setting a routine. A well-structured day is the scaffolding upon which you build your empire. Then consistency is key. It's not just about what you do once in a blue moon, but what you do every single day. And finally, banish procrastination from your vocabulary. It's the silent wealth killer, quietly eroding your dreams. Remember, discipline is not just about control, it's about creating a lifestyle that aligns with your goals. In the mine of wealth, let discipline be your pickaxe. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. A powerful reminder, isn't it? The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or pull you down. So the vital question is, who's in your circle of influence? Think of these individuals as your personal board of directors. They should be the ones who not only inspire and motivate you, but also challenge you and keep you accountable. And among these, mentors hold a prominent position. These are the seasoned travelers who've walked the path you wish to tread on, and their wisdom can be your guiding light. So, how do you find these mentors? Start by seeking out individuals in your field who you admire. Attend networking events, join industry groups, and don't be afraid to reach out. Remember, continuous learning from others is the key to personal growth. In the circle of wealth, may your mentors be your guiding stars. So there you have it, the 10 vital skills to amass wealth. Let's take a moment to recap, shall we? First, we have adaptability, the art of dancing with change. Then comes the role of the financial maestro, managing your money with finesse. Next is mastering marketing, the game of strategy and influence. The fourth skill is the sacrifice for success, where you trade immediate gratification for long-term goals. Halfway through, we have delegation, the power move of leaders. The sixth skill is the art of the sale, persuading others to buy into your vision. Then comes the power within, your self-motivation, the fire that keeps you going. Next is the long game, planning for a future of abundance. Rounding up the ninth, we have discipline, the unyielding commitment to your goals. And finally, your circle of influence, surrounding yourself with mentors and like-minded individuals. Remember, wealth isn't just about money. It's about freedom, security, and opportunity. So equip yourself with these skills and step into the forest of opportunity.